After disappearing in mainland China for over a year, Taiwanese businessman Lee Meng-chu finally showed up in a Chinese state media program. Dressed in prison uniform, Lee confessed that he had hurt his motherland. The Taiwanese reportedly filmed a dozen videos of Chinese troops gathering at the border with Hong Kong during last year's protests. He then shared some of them online. He also went to Hong Kong to support the pro-democracy protests. China accused him of spying into state secrets for an overseas organization and endangering national security. The Chinese regime has previously been criticized by rights groups and foreign governments for airing forced confessions of foreigners, often for political purposes. Beijing also claims Lee is just one of the hundreds of Taiwan spies they swept in a new counterintelligence campaign. State media blasted Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen, saying she had, quote, colluded with anti-China forces from outside and frequently stirred up trouble.
Everybody can tell that this is a type of setup where China arrested him first and then forced him to confess. It's no use to verbally attack or try to intimidate the Taiwanese people. Also, China should not expect this to have any impact on Taiwan. This is the very reason why we don't want to be taken over by the Chinese. They just randomly arrest people, and no one knew it's actually the government that arrested him until a year later. You did not know what he was charged with until then.
In a statement, Taiwan's more Beijing-friendly party KMT urged the Taipei government to come up with a way to allow the Taiwanese to return home as soon as possible. The KMT said it hoped that China would handle cases with an open and transparent way.
I don't know the real situation, but we're concerned about anything that might infringe on human rights.
The spying accusation came after Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen just extended an olive branch on Saturday, saying Taiwan wants to have a meaningful dialogue with China on an equal basis. Then, hours after her speech, Chinese state media released a video of military exercises stimulating an invasion on Taiwan.